You may be asking yourself, what is the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation? Cora, were you wondering?
Yeah.
Yes. Well, the mission of the Cystic Fibrosis Foundation is to cure cystic fibrosis and to provide all people with the disease the opportunity to lead full, productive lives by funding research and drug development, promoting individualized treatment, and ensuring access to high quality specialized care. They are adding more tomorrows.
Cystic fibrosis is the genetic life-threatening disease that affects the lungs and the digestive system, and it affects 30,000 children and adults in the United States. The average lifespan is 42 years right now. The day that I found out that Ethan had cystic fibrosis, I had gone in to see the pediatrician for a weight check because Ethan wasn't gaining weight the way that he should be.
While Aaron was at the doctor's office, I received a phone call from the genetics doctor informing me that Ethan had cystic fibrosis. So I immediately knew that this was not going to be any kind of good news. So while she was gone, I was trying to think, how am I going to sit down and tell Aaron that our kid has cystic fibrosis?
I came home just before a friend was supposed to come over to see Ethan, and Ken sat me down, told me to put the baby down, and told me that Ethan had cystic fibrosis. I broke down, and I couldn't believe that this sweet little baby that looked so normal to me had something so life-threatening.
On a daily basis, Ethan does airway clearance, which includes his vest and his nebulizers. The vest we hook up to him, and it shakes all the mucus out of his lungs and any other organs that may have sticky mucus in them. The nebulizer each day is Pulmozyme, and Pulmozyme helps to also rid the airway of sticky substances.
In addition to airway clearance, people with cystic fibrosis must pay special attention to their diet. Absorbing nutrients and gaining weight is frequently an issue with their health. At the recommendation of Ethan's dietitian, we try to give him a high-calorie diet, sometimes at the detriment of others who live with him. Prior to each meal, Ethan has to take enzymes that help him absorb the food he eats. Absorbing vitamins is also a problem for CFers. We give Ethan supplementary vitamins to help manage his intake. And there are other medications that we give him to help his ongoing liver disease and other CF-related issues.
Ethan's quarterly appointment with his doctors, he sees the pulmonary team, which includes a dietitian, a social worker, nurse, doctor, respiratory therapist, and GI doctor.
I think folks may not understand that people with cystic fibrosis look like everyone else. There's nothing unusual about their outward appearance. That means that many people don't recognize the importance of staying away from someone with CF when they or their children are sick. Sometimes Ethan can't be at a family function or a friend's party because someone there may have colds or flu. From the outside, you can't tell that their lungs can be damaged by the mucus caused by a common cold. And you may not know that they will have to have extra treatments for at least a week or possibly be hospitalized. But you can see that children with CF are like all children, eager to learn and laugh and run and play. CF is not contagious, and children with CF attend regular public schools. Keeping a CF child well as much as possible in the school environment becomes a primary concern of CF parents.
Well, one of the things when we have our family gatherings, or whether it's like a birthday party or we're doing a July 4th celebration, is that if someone is sick, we don't want that person, we try not to have that person to be there because that will affect Ethan if he catches that illness, and that could lead to a hospital stay. So we all try to do our best that if we are feeling sick or ill, that we notify both Ken and Aaron, and we just stay away for that celebration just to protect Ethan's health.
The Sacramento Great Strides walk is at Rayleigh Field on May 16th. It's not a run, it's a walk. So show up.
You may be asking yourself, how can you help? Here's some ideas.
Donut Ethan. Team Ethan.
You can share it on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
Or you can walk and join